Hello, and welcome back to the channel. So, first thing I think I want to do is go find this guy who lost his necklace, his heirloom, whatever. I don't really remember exactly where it was. Here we go.
I greet you.
I have your amulet. Ah, wonderful. Snatched from fate and returned to family Masterson. You see, Agnes? We Mastersons get things done. Ah, here you go. Pleased to return it. Now I'm happy to take it. Here, have some gold for your trouble. You may even live to spend it. Now, I just have to get out of here and we can't break quarantine. But if we barricade the manor, sure. A piddly 150 experience. You have been stripped of your title as reconciler? Interesting. So I have no title, which I don't know how relevant or whatever. I don't particularly care about a title per se, but interesting way to phrase that. You've been stripped of your title as reconciler. Sure. For some reason, that +1 club was mine. Did they disarm me? I don't know. I just noticed that my main weapon said unarmed. So I checked, and sure enough, my club was gone, and I had a +1 club, and that +1 club was laying on the ground. I bet those sons of bitches disarmed me. Oh, we're not too far from level, but 150 experience, that feels terrible. I don't know. All right, let's head to, what's it called? Silver Sales Trading Company. We gotta find those tombs. Can you heal us?
Hello to you.
Give us blessings, but we could rest. Get our spells back. Okay, so stairs down. What was this? These are the fire beetles. Okay. It's got to be in here somewhere. You have a mysterious boat. You have an exit to the Silver Sails. It's got to be. Okay, this has got to be it. It's got to be. Yeah, this is not it. I'm gonna quit. Nope. There we go. I really thought that was gonna be, part of the main quest. Like, we gotta go get a key to go to where whatever his fate, what's his face was hiding. Now you have 3 doors there. That's interesting. Oh shit! Save. Ancient symbol of tear. Oh, well. We have shadows. let's move.
Oh, someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Ortano, Fortigiama.
The beautiful thing. I don't think that's gonna go away, so let's just drink a potion. I don't know what that Helmite's blessing does, but it doesn't seem to do a damn thing. Give me a protection or something. Okay, anything else in this district that we need to do? I don't think so, but I do think we need to go investigate to see if there are any spots in any of the other districts that we missed. Let's sell some of this crap. Alright, so you go. Simulatier. Keep that. Where's the other item? It's not that. Sell you. Sell you. You. Sell the bark skin potion. Was it holy water that we found? I have no clue. Sell that spear. The amulet of will. I think I'd rather have the gold. Oh, the brooch's orb. You know, I don't know what the other stuff was that we got from the tomb, so we've got it. That's all that matters.
One of the bards here I believe I heard Lord Nasher himself humming the tune in the halls. People are beginning to... Well done! I knew you wouldn't... That old scoundrel? I suppose I cannot expect such men to give up their ways, even in times like this. Where others have found only failure, you have discovered shining success. Battling the plague has drained the coffers of Neverwinter. I regret I cannot offer you more than 5. Is there something else you need? Of course. I will do my best to help with whatever you need to know. I will do my best to answer. I have no equipment to spare. All we have was given to the City Watch to help them maintain order. The City Core has all manner of shops to supply you with whatever you... Is there something else I can help you with? I will do my best to answer your questions. Farewell.
I was looking for the thing to give me blessings, but I didn't see it. Okay, so we have not gone to the Black Lake District. The docks, we've finished the Peninsula District. I know we went to the Beggar's Nest and found the tomb there. We got that there. We need to go to the Peninsula District and see if... Wait a minute. I'm not looking for the tomb stuff. That was what was on my mind. We already been in the Peninsula District. So where am I missing? Where am I missing the Wizard's Tower? I need to go buy. I'm gonna buy the. Let's go to the Moonstone Mask real quick. I'm just gonna buy all the maps, just to make life simple for me. No, this is... They'll follow. Oh, this is the chick that... What's his name was afraid of. That's right. You know what? You know what? You know what? We have a statue.
Greetings to you again. Have you come to sample the delights of our company in the back room? Or is this about business?
I have an art object you might be interested in. You do. Well, I've been looking for a few things. Tell me what you have. Tell her about the statue. Very good. I never did like his work, but I certainly couldn't allow him to retain this piece. Especially not since things got sour. Things soured between us. 400 gold, sure. Well, I unwittingly did one of her quest things, so let's move on. Son of a bitch pointing me right at the door. That is so obnoxious. Where's the mezzanine, whatever? Cloak Tower, the Great Tree, Beggar's Net, maybe, I don't know. Let me head to the Peninsula District. Take a look. That's what I wanted. I think this is where you buy all of the maps. And I think we went to this wizard lab already. We're going to go there just to make sure. So the Docks Wizard Lab is done. I'm pretty certain this one is too. Yeah, doors open. Yep, this was the Earth method. There's the corpse. Alright. I needed to know. But we're going to go buy a map to the Black Lake District, so we don't have to blindly explore everything. I'm feeling more comfortable with the game now, and it's really warm. I'm really warming up. What is that? Oh, that's the trap that I dropped.
Hello there.
Do you have anything new? Give me the Black Lake map. You know, and I already forgot who had the genuine bag of holding. Already forgot. So, whatever. We no longer need that. Throw that on the ground. What's that note again? Tooth of the Forge. Whatever. We'll throw you in there. You can go in there. Map of the Black Lake. Throw that in there.
Hello there.
You know, I'm curious. Now, it's going to be a long time before I get this question answered, if anyone does choose to answer it. Because this is not going to be released until January 4th, and it's December 10th right now, as of this recording. What do you guys think about vendors only buying specific items? Do you think you should be able to sell at any vendor, anywhere, for the universal price? Or do you think that only specific vendors will buy specific things? Or do you think vendors will buy anything, but if it's not their specialty, like for example, you try to sell a weapon at an armor place, he'll give you less money for the weapon? What do you guys think about that? Personally, I think you should only be able to sell stuff to the correct vendors. That's my opinion. It just makes sense role-playing wise. But I'm curious to what other people think about that. And I don't have two... Actually, I have one genuine friend, and I have, you know, just a couple of friendly acquaintances. So I don't really get to talk to too many people too often about games. but I'm curious as to what people think about stuff like that. Alright, so we need to go back to the Beggar's Nest and look for a wizard's lab or whatever. And you know what I'm gonna do?
Spare a coin, will you? Times are tough for the old. Someone has to do something. This is trouble. Die! Ours is deserved damnation!
Please don't leave me, Siobhan. It's not fair. They never hurt anyone.
Mignon, Tetra, glace.
Oh, that's so much better. Good lord, that's so much better. Alright. Wizard Lab, where? Okay, not one here. Interesting. Interesting. There is not one here.
Mignon, Tetra, glace.
But I know in the Black Lake District we have the tree to get the animals freed. Okay, hold up. No. No, 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 no. I bought this map to... Okay, maybe it doesn't. This map of the Black Lake District is well annotated and easily to memorize. The map maker's art has gone largely unrecognized, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, okay, why is my map not explored? Whatever. Screw it.
Hey there.
Can you please help me? I don't know what to do. Slow down. What's wrong? My name is Syndra, and everything has gone wrong. This whole area is overrun. Those bastards in the Black Lake don't care. They've locked themselves away, abandoning the whole place. What happened here? Why is the area in such bad shape? After the whaling began, we got caught between the quarantine and the Black Lake barricades. We were at the mercy of the plague thugs. Some of them used to be friends, but the plague took their minds, drove them mad. They became like animals. Then Loxar showed up. Loxar is a big half-orc. Not sure where he came from, but he showed up after the first few plague thugs started going mad. Loxar looted in their wake. After a while, when the place was disrupted, Loxar just started killing people and taking whatever he wanted. I think he realized the guards don't care about us in here. I think I'm one of the last survivors. I have no reason to stay. He's killed my family and taken everything. I just want to know that he's dead before I try and get to the city core. I'll see what I can do. You will? Thank you. Loxar is in this no man's land somewhere. He's pretty much taken whatever houses he's wanted. There's still plague mad thugs around too. Please be careful. You're the first person to give a damn about anything that has happened here. Thank you. Oh, and Hello. Rabid dog. Disease incubation started. Similar is disease. Worst case scenario, we just let him die then. Resummon him. Dude, you need to attack the nearest. Got that last pop shot in on him, huh? Okay, so I really am disappointed with that map. I'm not gonna lie. I really thought buying that map was gonna make the entire area visible. What a disappointment. Because I thought I checked that. I don't need these smugglers' coins anymore, I don't think. So let's throw them in that box just in case. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. I wasted 2 gold. And I'm diseased. Oh, you know, I'm not using my expertise. Hopefully this disease doesn't stick with me till I rest. I would much rather not use a potion of restoration. I feel like those are a little too valuable for some rabid dog disease from some shitbird mob.
Taste my savage fury!
Black Lake District doesn't seem too big at all.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed! Die! I'll slit your throat! Oh, someone give me a hand! This is too much to carry! For the Oath Guard! Taste my savage fury!
Oh, disease is still on me, huh? Hey man, this guy's just running around earning experience for me. I'm down.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, that is prime real estate for a fireball. There's got to be multiple sections to this place. I'm just gonna explore everything before looting everything. Can we rest? Yes, we can. Please get rid of this. Cannot rest with enemies nearby. You son of a bitch.
Ortano for Digyamar.
Die! Die! Taste my savage fury!
Oh, okay. Everybody come on over.
Ortano.
Yeah!
Hints of traitorous intent. There's the mark of stylized reptilian eye. This is very similar to the note that we found from that Wanti chick. Our agent within Neverwinter has informed us that Neverwinter. So there is someone on the inside. Informed us that several water-living creatures have been delivered to Erebeth, are now stored in the safety of Castle Never. If all of the creatures are recovered for a cure of the Wailing Death, if all of the creatures are recovered, a cure for the Wailing Death will be discovered, and our efforts will be for naught. It will not be possible for our agent to orchestrate an attack upon Castle Never, as was done with the Academy. Those who serve Lady Erebeth must be stopped before they deliver the creatures to the safety of the castle at any cost. Should you succeed in this, your rewards will surpass your grandest imaginings. Should you fail, you'll feel the pain and suffering of those mortal, as no mortal was meant to bear. Long live the people of the Eye. Alright, so probably have to turn that into Lady Erebeth. Traitor's intent. Yeah, note should be taken to someone with authority. Alright. How close are we to level? Still pretty far. Anyway, yeah, that's a full wagon. No thanks. Nobody buys the traps.
The rage of the Red Tiger unleashed!
Where did that guy come from? Oh well. Doesn't matter. Well, let's go finish up this episode by looting everything. Checking all these. This is gonna run a little bit longer, but I really don't think anybody cares. Let's try to do a full rest, see if this disease gets off us. Nope. Alright, so back to Lady Erebeth. Sell. you. Don't think I'll need you. I will keep one of those leathers, the one that we had in the other section of our inventory. Cat's Grace we could sell. You up there. Silver ring. Can't sell plot items. Alright. Anyway. Can you please get this disease off me?
You are we are all eagerly awaiting.
Thank you.
You are a welcome. We are all eagerly. Let
Found
me
this
see.
note that you might be interested in.
Take it to Fenthic. Is there anything? Farewell.
God, I want to punch this Dester guy in the mouth
Hello
so
again,
bad.
and well met as always. Is there something I may do for you?
Thought you might be interested in this note. A traitor in Neverwinter. Is it you, Dester? You seem to be pretty smart-mouthed about everybody's decisions and way of handling things. Punk ass. Everybody knew the academy was being used to house water-davian creatures, Fenthic. Even the students themselves. You know, now that I say that out loud, more of out of just being shitty to the guy who's being shitty to me, like, literally, he quite literally says, like, the exact opposite of everything Fenthic and Lady Erebeth say. Now, you can make the argument that Fenthic and Lady Erebeth, I think they were a couple, if I remember right. Something like that. So maybe he just lumps them both together so he hates them both. But this guy has not done anything constructive except offer doubts. I mean, it's like poison almost. He very well might be the traitor. I mean, just look at what he says here. Everybody knew the academy was being used to house the water-davian creatures, Fenthic. Even the students themselves heard the rumors. The attack was the result of gossip and loose lips from those Lady Erebeth chose to trust. You know what? I'm going to say you're the traitor. I'm going to say you're the traitor. You hate them a little too much. We're wasting our time looking for a phantom spy. Now, this information is still worth investigating. Rest assured I intend to follow every lead in my efforts to find out who's behind the suffering of Neverwinter. You have done well to bring this to me, Thalik. Give me 250 gold. It wasn't easy to find. Fuck, we failed that one too. Alright, give me the gold. Alright, let's get back and loot everything before we go to the next section. Yeah, it's very possible that Dester is the traitor. I haven't seen... I mean, no one... Like, Circle's not giving me any reason. None of the... I mean, these nurses are nothing, but... Oleg, or whatever his name was, hasn't given me any reason. None of the guards, none of the captains. Everybody seems to be on Team Neverwinter, except for Dester. God damn it, it almost seems like super obvious, doesn't it? But... to play devil's advocate, that could be a little too obvious that they want you to think that too. I don't know, but that makes a whole heap of sense to me because Dester and his smart mouth and quite literally everything that Fenthic and Lady Erebeth say, he is the exact opposite. He's just been negative Nancy from start to finish. I'm sorry, I'm choosing not to have an inner monologue right now, so you can hear my thought process. Man, you guys put like 3 items of each particular slot in the game and just slightly increased what they do. This loot sucks. I'm just gonna flat out say it. This loot sucks. I might as well use some of these spells, because if I don't get into a fight in here, or whatever, I could just rest and get them back.
The rage of the Red Tiger!
I do not
Unleashed!
want to get hit by these fucking disease.
Yeah.
Who disturbs Loxar? You're gonna. Oh! Well, hello! Alright, give me the black tentacles. Oh, no, give me expertise mode. Then give me black tentacles. That sight is really cool.
Yeah.
He was not playing around. Head of Loxar. Adamantine. Okay. What is this belt? Garbage. Sash of Shimmering. Same thing we've got, man. Like, you have virtually no variety for loot in this game. That is really disappointing. Pick that up. Let's rest. Oh, Loxar's dealt with. We can go back to that guy. Get that taken care of. How much was he worth, experience-wise? Only 112? You know, one thing I did notice that when I go back and watch some of these, I don't actually go back and watch all of them. I should do that, but my channel is not that serious. I don't make money off of it, so there's no reason to be, like, super tedious about things. But when I go back and watch some of the stuff that I do, which is typically, you know, right before bed or something like that, I notice things that I don't notice while I'm playing. And I was wondering why that was. And I think it's because I'm so focused on the game and there's so many things to keep track of. And in games like this, I have no clue as to what's going on, really. Because at this point, we're totally at a blind playthrough. I'm so focused on all that other stuff, like obvious things, like, oh, I've already been there. Oh, you've already opened that crate. You already checked that piece of loot. Is just... I notice it when I'm watching it and not playing. I have the head of the villain that was killing everyone. You do? I knew someone would make him pay. I knew there had to be some justice left somewhere. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wish I had something to give you, but I have nothing except my gratitude. Alright. So my alignment, is it still true neutral? Okay. Because you keep telling me you're shifting my alignment towards good. Well, I mean, I don't exactly hate that. It is really what we're going for the most part. I don't want you changing my true neutral. All right. So we will go ahead and end it here because we are more than 10 minutes past the time, and I hope you all join me for the next one.